Hey, my bad, my bad. Where's my manners at, right? It's Jones, and you're now watching Keeping Up with the Joneses. So I'm Jones, filmmaker and video editor. I own my own company called Jones Productions, LLC. I love making films, I love video editing, marketing, all that. Why did I choose this career? That's actually a great question, and I was asked that question a couple times. And I can honestly tell you that I really did not choose this career. This career chose me. You know, I've always enjoyed writing and painting pictures, and for those who, sorry guys, for those who know me personally know that I could talk. You know, I talk, so I just like painting pictures. I like getting my point across, so I don't know, it's just like this whole storytelling and visual thing is kind of like, I feel like it's my lane. So yeah, I don't know, I didn't choose filming. I guess filming chose me. You know, I just woke up one day and I had the idea in my head that I want to start doing films. I want to start writing. So let's change this lighting, guys. I think I'm a little bit too bright, right? I woke up one day and I just had, you know, a different mindset. I just wanted to kind of like get out here and go get it. I was kind of tired of struggling and tired of the lifestyle that I was living, and I actually was looking for a career path, you know, and I felt like I was choosing all the wrong ones as far as law enforcement, really basically a lot of things around the security and law aspect. And anybody that know me personally know that I always wanted to be a police officer, bounty hunter, or but obviously that never worked. So one day, you know, I don't know, it's just this idea in my head, and I started writing. I wrote it down in my notebook, and 2 weeks later, I was like, you know what, I'll make this into a film. And then about a month and a half later, I was actually on set filming. So, you know, I don't think I chose this. I feel like filming chose me. Take that advice. I've done so far three films, one animation. So still working, fairly new. I've been at it for 6 months, so three projects, one animation. My biggest mistake, I would say not taking audio as serious as I should. Audio is a very important part to filmmaking. Video quality is right up there, but audio is like, you know, I may even give audio like a few notches, just because I feel like if you have great audio, you can get away with subpar visuals. If your visuals are here but the audio is here, I feel like that's like a super improper balance between them. But if your audio is here, you can hear all the sound effects nice and clear. You can hear the voices clear, and everything just sounds so crisp and sharp. You can get away with lower video quality. So I think my biggest thing was definitely not focusing on audio as much as I should have. My best film, I'm my worst critic, so they all suck to me. No, I'm just kidding. I think my best film to me actually is a short little film I made that I wasn't even trying to make. You know, I had went to work with one of my friends. He's an installer. I went to work with him. He installs TV mounts, doorbells, security cameras, all that good stuff. So I kind of went on to Toledo, Ohio with him to do a job and whatever. And I just filmed him as he went. We actually was going to make that into a commercial for his company, but towards the end of the day, we like, man, we should turn this into like a little movie. So we kind of really just freestyled everything, threw a bunch of things together, improvised on the spot, and that's what we came up with. It's called Fired, like fired from your job, F-I-R-E-D, Fired. And you can find that on my Facebook platform or YouTube platform. But to me, that was one of the best films that I did, only because of the spontaneousness of it, being filmed right there on the spot, freestyle. I don't know, I kind of enjoyed that film. And my worst film, oh God, I'm gonna say my worst film actually probably would be my first film, which is called Turn. It was a zombie movie, but like I probably wouldn't consider it my worst. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of really like Turn, but at the same time, it may be my worst because I've grown so much and I've learned so much since my first film. So, with that being said, I definitely could turn into a better film now because of all the things I learned. So if I had to give it, Turn to me was my first film. It was the most fun for me. So, but I guess in all aspect compared to the others, it was my worst film. So Turn, worst film. I am 32. Equipment, cameras, and gears that I use the LUMIX G7 camera. That's actually what I'm filming on right now. I also have a microphone. I have the MEIKE 2 mic, which is what you're hearing right now. And I have a tripod. I have a stabilizer. I got a couple gadgets and gadgets. Actually, I will put them in the links or my description box below so you can know all the equipment I use to make my films in. Because I can't remember them offhand, but I got a couple. I would tell someone who wants to be a filmmaker to just go for it. Just go for it. Just go all out. Do your research. Just kind of, YouTube is like a big search engine. That's where I started at. Just YouTube, how to become a filmmaker. Things you need to become a filmmaker. Kind of just get the gist of what you're getting into. And, just go out there and film. I definitely now that I know what I know, I feel like there's, of course, is a right way and wrong way to film when you're doing it professionally. But when you're just starting off, you're trying to learn, you're trying to get your feet wet, there's no wrong way to film it, okay? Just go out there, set your camera up, and film. And I guarantee you, you will learn everything that you need to learn on how to make great cinematic films, like myself. I've only been at this maybe 6 months, 4 projects in, and me personally, I can see my growth. So yeah, I would say starting off, just film. Learn, just film. Just break out that camera and film. That would be my advice. Oh, I got 2 films that I'm working on right now. One is called Reverse, which is a little police brutality short film with a twist to it. And then I'm working on a film called Bianca. It's a new film that I just made. It's called Bianca. And so this is just a film that makes you more aware of the sex trafficking that's going on in this country, in this world. Don't film outside. That's kind of the things that I'm working on right now. So that was keeping up with the Joneses, and that's it for me today, guys. I really just kind of wanted to use this video to explain what I'm about, introduce myself to those who haven't properly met me. So, virtual handshake. You can find me on Facebook, Sean Jones. You can find me on Instagram at JonesFilms88. You can find me on YouTube at Jones Films. So